Donald Trump is ripping into Republicans as disloyal and says he is now free to fight the way he wants to. The embattled nominee is trying to survive the fallout from the leaking of an 11-year-old tape featuring vulgar comments about women and poll numbers that have shifted. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is with the Trump campaign tonight in Panama City Beach, Florida. Good evening, Carl.
Hi, Brett. Well, the candidate's not expected here for a couple more hours. He had a couple of closed-door fundraisers in Texas earlier today. And with the Republican Party increasingly fractured, he once again let loose on Twitter this morning.
Slipping in national polls with the elections 4 weeks from today and Republicans divided over his character and candidacy, Donald Trump blasted House Speaker Paul Ryan first thing this morning for saying he will no longer defend or campaign with Trump and instead focus solely on protecting the GOP House majority. He tweeted, quote, "Despite winning the second debate in a landslide, every poll, it is hard to do well when Paul Ryan and others give zero support." Later he tweeted, "Our very weak and ineffective leader Paul Ryan had a bad conference call where his members went wild at his disloyalty." Then this, "It is so nice that the shackles have been taken off me and I can now fight for America the way I want to." Trump attacks Hillary Clinton for being a failed Secretary of State in a new ad, and he uses video of Clinton during her bout of pneumonia and after her 2013 concussion.
Hillary Clinton doesn't have the fortitude, strength, or stamina to lead in our world.
With the exception of cheating Bernie out of the nomination, the Democrats have always proven to be far more loyal to each other than the Republicans. Ryan's move was prompted by the audio tape of Trump boasting that as a star, he could kiss and grope women without permission. Trump supporters are promising to punish GOP dissenters, but after the Virginia State Party chairman organized a protest outside the Republican National Committee headquarters yesterday, which still backs Trump, the campaign fired him. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who's running Trump's transition team, expressed disappointment at Trump's apology.
I think that, he should have been much more direct and much more focused on just saying I'm sorry and only I'm sorry.
Amid rampant rumors that Trump used the N-word on tape during an Apprentice shoot, at a raucous Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania rally last night, Trump again implied Democrats are planning widespread voter fraud in Philadelphia to defeat him.
I hear these horror shows, and we have to make sure that this election is not stolen from us and is not taken away from us.
And though U.S. intelligence is convinced that Russian hackers are trying to undermine the U.S. election and are believed to be supplying WikiLeaks with material to make public, Trump sounded thrilled and read aloud several lines of paid, closed-door Clinton speeches made public by WikiLeaks.
This just came out. WikiLeaks! I love WikiLeaks. Crooked Hillary Clinton said that terrorism was not a threat, quote, not a threat to the nation.
And today was supposed to be the deadline for Florida's voter registration, but a judge has extended it until tomorrow because of Hurricane Matthew. 12 other states are also having today as the deadline to register to vote. The Trump campaign and Donald Trump haven't mentioned it until just today when Trump retweeted a couple of tweets from his kids urging people to get out and register if they haven't or not. A lot of folks point to that as perhaps a deficiency in some of the organizing necessary to win elections. Brett?